Welcome back to the Football Observer. My name is Bruce, and today will be part 1 of my preview for the knockout stages of the Euro 2020. The first game of the knockout stage features Wales versus Denmark. Now, Wales qualified by grinding out wins with resolute defending, only conceding 2 goals throughout the whole group stages. Denmark, however, left it late, as they won their only game on the last match day by pummeling Russia 4-1. This resulted in their goal difference being better than Finland and was enough to place them in second place. While the two nations are not considered your typical footballing powerhouses, I can see this match being one of the more entertaining of this round, as they are both evenly balanced and evenly matched. Wales defend well and have the attacking threat of Daniel James, Aaron Ramsey, and the still world-class Gareth Bale, and will be a threat on the counterattack. However, Denmark are well organized with their 3-4-3 formation and will look to outnumber Wales in the midfield and in the wide areas whenever they attack and whenever they defend. Now, we saw how effective Denmark's 3-4-3 formation was when they faced off against Belgium in the first half. In the first half, before De Bruyne and Hazard were introduced, they were able to dominate midfield and get in behind Belgium with crisp and quick passing in behind the defensive lines. If I were to give a prediction for this match, I think it would be a very cagey and close affair, probably ending in a draw in the full 90, maybe a 1-1 at the most, and it'll probably go to penalties, with Denmark probably just edging it out. The next game in the round of 16 will be Italy versus Austria. Italy topped their group, displaying attacking verve by scoring 7 goals and complementing it with typical stingy Italian defending, not conceding in all 3 games. Austria, however, qualified second by notching up wins against a poor North Macedonia side and a poor Ukrainian team that just did not show up in the last day. When Austria did play tougher opponents, like the Netherlands, they were outplayed in all facets of the game, offering very little in attacking threats while giving up chances by committing errors when they played out from the back. And because of this, Italy will punish Austria with their deficiencies and nullify any of their threats with their stifling pressing and stingy defending. In the end, I can't really see any other winner aside from Italy. The next game is Netherlands versus Czech Republic. Aside from 4 minutes of momentary lapse against Ukraine, the Netherlands come into the round 16 humming along as they cruise to the top of the group with relative comfort. The Czech Republic, however, scraped through the knockout stage by winning 1, drawing 1, and losing 1. And to be honest, throughout their whole tournament, they haven't looked really great. They did just enough to beat Scotland, which is pretty poor in my opinion. The Dutch looked assured and in control in all of their matches, dominating possession in the middle of the park and their wingbacks flying up and down in the wide areas to provide their attacking thrust. The most threatening wingback they have is Dumfries, who has so far scored twice. He has looked amazing throughout the whole tournament, able to dominate the entire right side, getting up and down, defending well, while providing the option in attack, putting in good crosses and runs in the box. But the reason why I think the Netherlands will easily beat the Czech Republic and will go deep into the tournament is their ace in the hole, Gini Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum is the fulcrum in which all attacks and all pressing revolves around. He's so dominant in midfield that I think the Czech Republic won't be able to deal with him. For all these factors, I can see the Netherlands dispatching of the Czech Republic very comfortably. Belgium versus Portugal. Portugal narrowly escaped the group of death, only to face Belgium's golden generation in the first round of the knockout stage. I think Belgium versus Portugal will be a contest of 2 great sides, but it will be interesting to see a battle of tactics and formations in this tie, as the weakness of Portugal can be exploited by the strength of Belgium, and vice versa, with Belgium's weakness being exploited by the strength of Portugal. During their 4-2 loss against Germany, Portugal struggled to deal with the German wingbacks, stretching Portugal's 4-3-3 formation, as the wingbacks were able to get in behind them on crosses and in overloads in the wide area. And this is exactly what Belgium do so well. Just like Germany, they play with a 3-4-3 formation with their wingbacks out wide to stretch the formation. Belgium's wingbacks provide the width in the team and are the attacking threat in the wide areas that when teams decide to try to neutralize them, it ends up leaving pockets of space in the midfield. And with De Bruyne and Eden Hazard coming back to fitness, those pockets of space left open will definitely be exploited by two of Europe's elite. However, Portugal can exploit Belgium's weakness with their team's strength, attacking pace. With directness and pace, Belgium's back three can be get at, as Vertonghen and Alderweireld are not as fast as they used to be. Both are 34 and 32 respectively. And we saw this exactly in the first half of Belgium versus Denmark, as Denmark were able to target the back three of Belgium by playing long balls in behind and having runners run past the defenders into space. And we saw on multiple occasions during the first half that Vertonghen was caught flat-footed, being not fast enough to catch up to players running in behind him. I think Portugal's tactic should be to play long balls in behind Belgium's back three in order to stretch out Belgium's back three and to pin their wing-backs deeper as they try to deal with Jota, Silva, and Ronaldo playing on the counter with pace. As for who I think will win, I think Belgium will just edge it out. De Bruyne and Hazard coming back to fitness is just too much firepower in the Belgium side. Thank you for watching part 1 of my preview for the knockout stages. Who do you think will win? Will there be an upset? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.